equal in magnitude, opposite charges separated by small distance is electric dipole. Later we will consider square. So A minus B, A plus B is equal to A square minus B square. R minus A from plus Q charge and R plus A from minus Q charge. Hello everyone, I am Maitri, Faculty of Physics, Vidyashram, Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. Welcome to the session 3, the continuation of chapter 1. In this chapter, we are going to learn what is an electric dipole, dipole moment, and an expression for electric field at a point on the axis of the dipole. Yes, let us start with the electric dipole. What is an electric dipole? An electric dipole is a pair of equal and opposite point charges separated by small distance. Let us understand this by a picture. Yes, consider pair of equal in magnitude opposite charges separated by small distance. That small distance is nothing but 2a. This is known as dipole. So dipole is a pair of equal in magnitude opposite charges separated by small distance is electric dipole, and its strength is given by electric dipole moment. What is an electric dipole? It is the product of magnitude of either charge and distance between them. Electric dipole is represented as P, which is equal to, according to definition, product of magnitude of either charge, that is Q, because dipole is a pair of equal in magnitude opposite charges. Therefore, we consider here magnitude of either charge separated by distance 2a. So, electric dipole moment expression is 2aq. And let us represent this electric dipole moment in vector form. So, vector P is equal to 2aq p cap. P cap is a unit vector or direction vector which gives the direction of electric dipole moment, whose direction is from negative to positive. This is all about the electric dipole moment. Next, let us derive an expression for electric field due to electric dipole at a point on the axial line, which is a very important question for 5 mark. As we have discussed the blueprint mark distribution of each chapter, from this chapter you will have one 5 mark question that might be this. So, carefully you have to learn this question. So, what will be the question? Derive an expression for electric field due to electric dipole at a point on the axial line. To derive an expression for electric field, let us consider dipole, that is plus Q and minus Q, charges separated by distance 2a. From the midpoint, the charges are separated by distance a, and the direction of this electric dipole moment is from negative charge to positive charge. Then what is an axial line? Axial line is the line which joins the two charges. On this axial line, let us consider a point P at any distance. So, let us consider this point P is at a distance R from the midpoint of the dipole. Then the same point is at a distance r minus a from plus q charge and r plus a from minus q charge. To find the electric field strength at point P, we need to consider the individual charges. Due to that, what is the direction and its magnitude? Then you have to use the superposition principle to find the resultant electric field at point P. Now let us draw the direction due to individual charges at point P. So first I consider the plus Q. Due to this, the direction of electric field at point P is away from the charge. And due to minus Q, the electric field direction is towards the charge. And after writing this diagram, you have to explain all the terms which are in this diagram. That is minus Q plus Q are the charges and R is the distance between point P and O. 2A is the dipole length. Next, what we have? Electric field. Yes, electric field due to plus Q and minus Q. Electric fields. Yes. So this diagram and the explanation carries 1 mark. Our next step is to find the resultant electric field at point P. To find the resultant electric field, we need to use the superposition principle. So, by superposition principle, by superposition principle, the resultant electric field E should be in vector. So, vector E is equal to vector E due to plus Q plus vector E due to minus Q. Yes, we have applied the superposition principle. Next, what is the expression for the electric field? The expression is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by the distance of plus Q from the point P is R minus A. That distance you have to write in denominator. R minus A whole square. Same way, write the expression for electric field due to minus Q. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R plus A whole square. But we have represented only in the magnitude. But according to superposition principle, we need to represent in magnitude and direction, that is in vector form. So let us give the direction for this electric fields with respect to the dipole moment, that is P cap. Yes. So this is P cap. So what is the direction of electric field due to plus Q? Look at the diagram. Electric field due to plus Q with respect to the electric dipole moment, both are in same direction. Therefore, we have to consider plus P cap, which gives the direction of electric field due to plus Q. Same way, look at the direction of electric field due to minus Q. Compare that with the P cap direction. Both are in opposite direction. Therefore, minus P cap. Now we have represented in vector form. In the next step, let us simplify this to get the resultant electric field. Yes, what are the common terms in this expression? Let us consider first, that are Q by 4 pi epsilon naught, and in the bracket we have R minus A whole square, and here we have plus and the minus. Plus into minus we get minus 1 by R plus A whole square, close the bracket, and the unit vector which gives the direction, that is P cap. Yes, next simplification is vector E is equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught of, let us consider the LCM, R minus A whole square, R plus A whole square, and in the numerator R plus A whole square minus R minus A whole square. These are in the form of A plus B whole square and A minus B whole square. So what is the expansion of A plus B whole square? The expansion of A plus B whole square is A square plus B square plus 2AB. And the expansion of A minus B whole square is A square plus B square minus 2AB. Same way, let us expand R plus A whole square as it is in the form of A plus B whole square. So then we get R square plus A square plus 2RA, and R minus A whole square expansion is R square plus A square minus 2RA. So now let us substitute this in next step. That is Q by 4 pi epsilon naught of R square plus A square plus 2RA minus of R square plus A square minus 2RA. And the denominator is in the form of A minus B, A plus B. Later we will consider square. So A minus B, A plus B is equal to A square minus B square. So in the denominator we have A square, that is R square, minus B square is A square, and we have whole square for this. So you have to consider whole square. Whole square. Yes. Now in the next step, Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R square plus A square plus 2RA minus into the bracket, when you consider, then you get minus R square minus A square plus 2RA. And the denominator is R square minus A square whole square. Observe this, the bracket terms here, the A square, R square gets cancelled out. R square minus R square plus A square minus A square gets cancelled. Then what we have is Q by 4 pi epsilon naught of 4RA divided by r square minus a square whole square. And here a very important condition, you have to consider this: if r is very much greater than a, then r square minus a square will be approximately equal to r square. So, in the next step, you'll get q by 4 pi epsilon naught of 4ra divided by r square whole square. So, squaring the r, q by 4 pi epsilon naught 4 ra by r to the power of 4. One of the r gets cancelled. Then we have q by 4 pi epsilon naught. Here let us split this 4 as 2 into 2a by r cube. And you have to carry this p cap to all the steps. So let us write the p cap in all the steps. Up to here I have carried the p cap. So p cap, next p cap, p cap, p cap. Because according to the superposition principle, we need to represent the electric field in vector form. Now, this 2a into q is nothing but electric dipole moment P. So, P is equal to 2aq. Then what we left with is 2 in the numerator divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r cube is the resultant electric field on the axial line due to electric dipole. This should be in the vector form. Therefore, we consider the p cap in all the steps. So, this is the final expression for electric field due to electric dipole at a point on the axial line, which is for your 5 mark. So, here I conclude this session by deriving the expression of electric field due to electric dipole. In the next class, let us derive the electric field expression due to dipole on equatorial line. Thank you.